Good morning, students. Welcome to the basic geotechnical engineering 18Cv54 module 2 lecture 2 class for 5th semester students. So today we are discussing about valency bond, soil water system, electronic diffuse double layer. So valency bond, primary valency bond, secondary valency bonds we are discussing. Atom bonds to atom forming a molecule called as primary valency bond. So one atom will bond with the another atom of a same molecule, and it forms a bond is called as a primary valency bond. So as the in a molecule one atom bonding with the another atom, so there will not be exchangeable ions, therefore it is a strong bond. So mainly there are two types of bond: primary valency bond and secondary valency bond. So in a secondary valency bond, so there are again is also called as a residual valency bond. How it forms? Atom of one molecule bonding with the atom of the another molecule will form a bond is called as a secondary valency bond. As only one atom of one molecule is bonding with the one atom of another molecule, any time if any exchangeable ions take place, breakage of that bond occurs. Therefore, secondary valency bond is called as a weak bond. There are two types of secondary valency bond: van der Waals bond and hydrogen bond. So coming to the diffuse double layer, in case of clayey soil, the surface is unbalanced in nature. Therefore, clayey soil will have unbalanced negative charges on its surface. So any charge, if you see in the nature, it always try to have a bonding with the opposite charge to make itself as a stable or neutral. So therefore, the clayey soil which is having unbalanced negative charge will always try to search the positive charges or ions. So whenever water is added, water will be split into H plus and OH minus ion. So the H plus ion will attract the negative charge of the clay particle, and it will try to make a bond for stabilization of the charges purpose, and that forms a one thin layer on the surface of the clay, that is a first layer. During the process of absorption of positive charge H plus ion, so as the H plus is origin from the H2O, some of the hydroxyl ion OH minus will also get attracted. To neutralize that one, again it attracts the some more H plus ion, and it forms a second thin film on the surface of the clay. Likewise, third thin film, fourth thin film will progress. But when we analyze the distance in micro mm on x-axis versus the electrical potential on y-axis, it has been observed that up to 2 layers, so there will be a electrical potential is very high. Beyond 2 layers, electrical potential is almost constant. Therefore, so any particle has to have a exchangeable ions, means the exchangeable ions will take place only in the first 2 layers, not beyond that one, because greater than 2 layers the electrical potential is very weak. Thus it has derived as the name diffuse double layer. So hence we can say that the concept of diffuse double layer will hold good for clayey soil only. So these are all the references that we are used for preparation of these slides. Coming to the MCQ questions. Question number 1, students, in a diffuse double layer, as distance away of the clay, electrical potential dash happens. A increases, B decreases, C remains same constant, D is none of the above. Your answer is B, decreases. Valency bond is A strong, B weak, C moderate, D none of the above. So you can always know that it's a strong. Ionic bond is A, option is strong. Covalent bond is weak. Hydrogen bond is a weak bond. So next is van der Waals bond is a weak bond, option B. Tetrahedral unit present in the clay, Hampshire is A true. Octahedral unit present in the clay, option is true. Gibbside unit present in the clay, option is true. Atom bonds with another atom forming a molecule. So answer is molecule, B is primary valency, C is secondary valency, D is both A and B. Answer is A, molecule. Thank you for attending the class, and if you have any doubt, we'll discuss it in the next class.